Life isn't just a series of random events. It's a journey filled with lessons that shape who we are. But here's the truth. Some lessons aren't optional. They're the building blocks of a meaningful, fulfilling life. In today's video, we're diving into essential life lessons, principles that every one of us must embrace if we want to grow, succeed, and find true happiness. These aren't just suggestions, they're requirements for living a life of purpose. So grab a notebook, settle in, and get ready to reflect on the wisdom that could change everything. Let's uncover the truths that will guide you toward becoming your best self. Adaptability. Adaptability is a crucial skill that enables individuals to navigate an ever-changing world with resilience and resourcefulness. It is the ability to adjust to new circumstances, embrace challenges, and transform them into opportunities for growth. In today's fast-paced environment, where technology evolves rapidly, industries are disrupted, and unforeseen events like global pandemics reshape the way we live and work, adaptability has become a cornerstone of success. At its core, adaptability is not just about reacting to change, but proactively anticipating and preparing for it. It requires a mindset that is open to learning, unlearning, and relearning, a willingness to step out of one's comfort zone and explore uncharted territory. Those who possess adaptability are not deterred by failure. Instead, they view setbacks as stepping stones to innovation and improvement. One of the most significant benefits of adaptability is its role in personal and professional growth. In the workplace, adaptability fosters creativity and problem-solving. Employees who adapt quickly to new tools, processes, or leadership styles are often seen as valuable assets, contributing to the organization's ability to stay competitive. Similarly, leaders who embrace adaptability inspire their teams to think creatively and remain resilient in the face of adversity. Beyond the professional sphere, adaptability enriches personal relationships by fostering empathy and effective communication. When individuals can adjust their perspectives and behaviors to accommodate others, they build stronger connections and navigate conflicts more constructively. Moreover, adaptability is essential in times of uncertainty. The COVID-19 pandemic underscored the importance of this skill, as people worldwide had to adapt to remote work, online learning, and new ways of socializing. Businesses that pivoted quickly, such as restaurants offering takeout or companies shifting to e-commerce, managed to survive and even thrive despite the challenges. On a personal level, those who adapted to changes in routine or embraced virtual interactions were able to maintain a sense of normalcy and community. Adaptability allows individuals to find stability amidst chaos, making it a vital tool for mental and emotional well-being. Developing adaptability involves cultivating a growth mindset, a belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. This mindset encourages individuals to view challenges as opportunities to learn rather than threats to stability. Another key aspect is emotional intelligence, which involves recognizing and managing one's emotions while empathizing with others. Emotional intelligence enhances one's ability to remain calm under pressure and make sound decisions, even in unfamiliar situations. Additionally, being adaptable requires curiosity and a commitment to lifelong learning. Staying informed about trends, acquiring new skills, and seeking diverse perspectives enable individuals to stay ahead of the curve and embrace change with confidence. However, it is important to note that adaptability does not mean abandoning one's core values or principles. Instead, it is about finding ways to remain true to one's beliefs while adjusting strategies and approaches to meet the demands of the moment. Striking this balance ensures that adaptability is not equated with conformity, but rather with resilience and innovation. In conclusion, adaptability is an indispensable skill in a world that is constantly evolving. It empowers individuals to overcome challenges, seize opportunities, and build meaningful connections. Whether in the workplace, at home, or within the broader community, adaptability allows people to thrive by transforming uncertainty into a catalyst for growth. By fostering a mindset that embraces change, prioritizes learning, and values resilience, individuals can unlock their full potential and contribute positively to an ever-changing world. Adaptability is not just a response to change. It is a proactive way of life that ensures success and fulfillment in any endeavor. Integrity. Integrity is the cornerstone of a meaningful and fulfilling life. It is not just a moral value, but a way of being that influences how we interact with the world. Defined as the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles, integrity reflects a person's commitment to doing what is right, even when no one is watching. It is the glue that holds relationships, communities, and societies together, fostering trust and reliability. At its core, integrity is about consistency, aligning our actions with our values and standing firm in the face of challenges, temptations, or adversity. A person of integrity is someone who walks the talk. They are transparent in their intentions, forthright in their actions, and unwavering in their commitment to ethical principles. This consistency between words and deeds builds credibility, a vital component of personal and professional success. In workplaces, leaders who exhibit integrity earn the trust and loyalty of their teams, creating an environment where accountability thrives. This trust is not only essential for effective collaboration, but also serves as a buffer during times of uncertainty or crisis, ensuring that people have faith in their leaders' decisions. Integrity extends beyond individual character to influence collective behavior. In society, it is the foundation of justice and fairness. Laws and institutions rely on integrity to function effectively. Without it, corruption, mistrust, and inequality can erode the fabric of governance. Similarly, businesses grounded in integrity tend to outperform their less ethical counterparts in the long run. Companies that prioritize fair treatment, transparency, and social responsibility often gain customer loyalty, employee satisfaction, and a positive reputation, which are invaluable assets in today's competitive world. However, maintaining integrity is not always easy. Life often presents situations where ethical choices come with personal or professional sacrifices. Temptations to cut corners, cheat, or lie for short-term gains can be enticing, especially in a fast-paced, results-driven culture. Yet succumbing to these temptations compromises long-term trust and self-respect. Integrity requires courage, the courage to stand up for what is right, to admit mistakes, and to resist pressure to conform to unethical norms. It is about staying true to one's values, even when doing so is inconvenient or unpopular. In personal relationships, integrity is the bedrock of trust. Friendships and partnerships thrive when individuals are honest, dependable, and respectful. People with integrity do not manipulate or deceive. Instead, they nurture relationships through open communication and mutual understanding. This quality strengthens bonds and creates a sense of security, knowing that one's trust will not be betrayed. In a world where deception and superficiality can sometimes seem prevalent, individuals with integrity shine as beacons of authenticity and dependability. Moreover, integrity has a profound impact on self-esteem and inner peace. Living in alignment with one's principles fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment. When actions reflect values, there is no inner conflict or guilt, and the mind is free from the burden of dishonesty. This alignment also promotes resilience, as individuals with integrity are less likely to be swayed by external pressures or challenges. They draw strength from their convictions, knowing they are grounded in what truly matters. In conclusion, integrity is more than a virtue. It is a vital quality that shapes character, builds trust, and ensures lasting success. It challenges us to act ethically, live authentically, and prioritize what is right over what is easy or expedient. While the path of integrity may not always be straightforward, it is undoubtedly rewarding, paving the way for stronger relationships, a better society, and a more fulfilling life. As we navigate the complexities of the modern world, embracing integrity allows us to remain steadfast in our principles, inspiring others and contributing to a legacy of honesty and honor. Responsibility. Responsibility is a cornerstone of human existence, shaping our actions, relationships, and the world around us. It is the conscious acknowledgement of our obligations to ourselves, others, and the environment, compelling us to act with integrity, diligence, and purpose. At its core, responsibility is more than a duty. It is a choice to embrace accountability and recognize that our actions ripple outward, influencing those around us and the society we inhabit. Whether in personal, professional, or societal contexts, responsibility underscores the essence of what it means to lead a meaningful life. It calls us to rise above self-interest and take ownership of the roles we play, the promises we make, and the values we uphold. On a personal level, responsibility begins with self-awareness. It involves understanding our strengths, weaknesses, and the impact of our choices. Taking responsibility for our lives means recognizing that while we cannot control every circumstance, we can control how we respond to challenges and opportunities. It's about setting goals, staying committed to our growth, and learning from mistakes. For instance, when we take charge of our health, education, and finances, we empower ourselves to live with greater autonomy and confidence. Responsibility here is not a burden, but a pathway to self-respect and fulfillment, as it allows us to live authentically and align our actions with our values. In relationships, responsibility is the glue that binds trust, empathy, and mutual respect. It is the act of being dependable, keeping promises, and considering the needs and feelings of others. In friendships, partnerships, and families, responsibility means showing up consistently, both emotionally and physically. It requires us to listen, support, and communicate openly, even when it's difficult. For instance, a parent's responsibility toward their child involves not just providing for their physical needs but also nurturing their emotional well-being and instilling values that guide them through life. Similarly, a friend who takes responsibility fosters a relationship built on loyalty and understanding. By fulfilling our responsibilities in relationships, we create bonds that withstand the tests of time and adversity. In a broader societal context, responsibility extends to our roles as citizens and members of a global community. It calls us to act in ways that promote fairness, justice, and sustainability. This could mean voting in elections, volunteering in community projects, or advocating for causes that matter. Moreover, responsibility toward the environment is increasingly critical in today's world. It urges us to make choices that reduce harm, whether by conserving resources, recycling, or supporting policies that combat climate change. Such actions reflect our awareness that we are stewards of this planet, tasked with preserving it for future generations. When we take responsibility for the collective good, we contribute to a more harmonious and equitable world. However, responsibility is not without its challenges. It can be daunting to face the weight of expectations or the consequences of our actions. Yet, it is through this very challenge that responsibility becomes a source of growth and strength. It teaches us resilience, discipline, and the importance of prioritizing what truly matters. Avoiding responsibility may offer temporary comfort, but it ultimately leads to a life of regret and unfulfilled potential. Embracing responsibility, on the other hand, paves the way for personal achievement and collective progress. In essence, responsibility is a powerful and transformative force. It encourages us to act with intention, contribute meaningfully to the lives of others, and build a better world. Whether in the small everyday tasks we perform or the significant decisions we make, responsibility shapes the narrative of our lives. By embracing it fully, we not only enrich our own experiences but also leave a positive legacy for those who come after us. Responsibility, therefore, is not merely an obligation. It is an opportunity to live with purpose and make a difference. Empathy and kindness. Empathy and kindness are not just virtues. They are transformative forces that can change the world around us. At their core, these qualities represent the ability to step into another's shoes and to act with compassion in response to their needs. Empathy, the capacity to understand and share the feelings of others, enables us to connect on a deeper level, breaking barriers of misunderstanding and indifference. It is the bridge that links us to the emotions and experiences of those around us, reminding us that, despite our differences, we all share a common humanity. When combined with kindness, the active expression of care and goodwill, empathy becomes even more powerful. Together, they create ripples that not only touch individual lives, but also influence communities and cultures, fostering an environment of mutual respect and understanding. In our daily lives, the practice of empathy and kindness can manifest in both small gestures and significant acts. A smile to a stranger, a listening ear to a friend in distress, or even the simple act of holding the door for someone can create a moment of connection. These seemingly minor actions often have an outsized impact, reminding people that they are seen and valued. On a larger scale, acts of kindness can inspire movements that address systemic issues, from alleviating poverty to advocating for mental health. Consider the profound effect of community-driven initiatives, such as food banks or mentoring programs, where empathy motivates action and kindness fuels sustained efforts to improve lives. Each act, no matter how small, contributes to a culture of care and compassion. In a world that can often feel divided, empathy and kindness offer a way to heal and unite. They enable us to look beyond our own perspectives and biases, opening our hearts and minds to the struggles and joys of others. This does not mean we must always agree, but it does mean we should strive to understand. Through understanding, we can bridge gaps of disagreement and find common ground. Empathy allows us to recognize the humanity in others, even when their experiences or opinions differ from our own. Kindness, on the other hand, reminds us that our actions, however simple, hold the power to uplift and inspire. Together, these qualities encourage a mindset of inclusion, where diversity is celebrated rather than feared. Moreover, science underscores the benefits of empathy and kindness, not just for others, but for ourselves. Studies show that engaging in acts of kindness releases oxytocin, sometimes called the love hormone, which can reduce stress and increase feelings of happiness. Empathy, too, fosters emotional intelligence, enhancing our ability to navigate relationships and conflicts effectively. In essence, practicing these virtues not only helps others but also contributes to our own well-being, creating a positive feedback loop that benefits everyone involved. However, cultivating empathy and kindness requires intention and effort. In the hustle of modern life, it is easy to become absorbed in our own challenges and overlook the needs of others. Taking a moment to pause and reflect can make all the difference. Listening actively, observing nonverbal cues, and resisting the urge to judge are small but essential steps toward empathy. Kindness, too, is often a choice, a decision to prioritize care and compassion over convenience or indifference. By making this choice consistently, we can turn empathy and kindness into habits that shape our character and influence those around us. Ultimately, empathy and kindness are about connection. They remind us that we are all part of an intricate web of relationships, where each interaction has the potential to create positive change. In embracing these qualities, we not only enrich the lives of others, but also find greater meaning and fulfillment in our own. Whether through grand gestures or quiet moments of care, empathy, and kindness hold the power to transform individuals, strengthen communities, and make the world a better place, one compassionate act at a time. Self-discipline. Self-discipline is the bridge between aspirations and achievements. It's the quiet power that transforms fleeting dreams into tangible realities. In essence, self-discipline is the ability to push forward, stay consistent, and maintain focus, despite temptations or distractions that beg for our attention. But it's not just about saying no to indulgence. It's about saying yes to long-term goals over short-term gratifications. Imagine this. You wake up early, prepared to tackle your goals for the day. The world is still, and you can feel the weight of your ambitions pressing on your chest. But then the snooze button beckons, or your favorite show calls your name, and suddenly, the clarity of your vision begins to blur. That's where self-discipline steps in, not as a harsh enforcer, but as a gentle reminder of your potential. What sets self-discipline apart from motivation is its resilience. Motivation can be fleeting, sparked by a moment of inspiration or a surge of energy. But self-discipline, it's there in the trenches, working quietly when motivation wanes. It doesn't rely on mood or circumstance. It relies on commitment. Think of it as a muscle that grows stronger with use. At first, the effort may feel overwhelming, but each decision to stay consistent builds your mental fortitude. Over time, what once felt like an uphill battle becomes second nature. Self-discipline is the habit of doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. One key to cultivating self-discipline is understanding your why. Why are you pursuing a particular goal? What will achieving it bring to your life? When your why is clear and deeply personal, it becomes easier to stay focused. Let's say you're trying to adopt a healthier lifestyle. On a surface level, the goal might be to lose weight or improve your appearance, but dig deeper. Maybe it's about having more energy to play with your kids or extending your lifespan to enjoy precious moments with loved ones. That why becomes your anchor, pulling you back on track when distractions threaten to derail you. Another crucial aspect is setting realistic, actionable goals. Grand aspirations are wonderful, but they can feel overwhelming without a clear plan. Break your goals into smaller, manageable steps and celebrate each milestone along the way. For example, instead of saying, "I want to write a book," commit to writing 500 words a day. Over time, those small steps accumulate into significant progress. Pair this with routines that reinforce positive habits. Your environment plays a significant role here. Surround yourself with cues that make disciplined choices easier. If you're trying to eat healthier, keep nutritious snacks visible and indulgent ones out of sight. If you want to study more effectively, create a clutter-free workspace and limit distractions like social media. Of course, self-discipline isn't about perfection. It's about persistence. You'll have days when you falter, and that's okay. What matters is how you respond. Instead of spiraling into self-doubt or guilt, treat each setback as a learning opportunity. Ask yourself, what triggered this lapse? Or, how can I handle this situation better next time? By reflecting and adjusting, you turn mistakes into stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. It's also important to remember that self-discipline isn't about deprivation. It's about balance. While it's essential to stay committed to your goals, it's equally important to rest and recharge. Incorporate moments of joy and relaxation into your routine. These aren't distractions. They're necessary pauses that keep you from burning out. When you view self-discipline as a form of self-care rather than self-punishment, it becomes a source of empowerment rather than resentment. Ultimately, self-discipline is a skill, not an innate trait. It's something anyone can develop with intention and practice. And as you strengthen it, you'll discover an incredible freedom, the freedom to shape your life, chase your dreams, and become the person you've always aspired to be. So the next time you're faced with a choice between comfort and growth, remember this. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. And that choice has the power to change everything. Gratitude. Gratitude is a simple yet transformative emotion, a quiet force that has the potential to shift perspectives and illuminate even the darkest corners of our lives. It is not merely the act of saying thank you, but a conscious practice of recognizing and appreciating the good that exists around us. Gratitude is a lens through which we view life's blessings, both big and small, and it reminds us of the richness we often take for granted. From the warmth of the morning sun on our skin to the comfort of a heartfelt conversation, moments of gratitude allow us to pause and acknowledge the beauty in the mundane. It is a practice of mindfulness, drawing us into the present moment where we can fully absorb and appreciate life's offerings. Studies have shown that cultivating gratitude can improve mental health, strengthen relationships, and even enhance physical well-being. When we choose to focus on what we have rather than what we lack, we shift from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance. However, gratitude is not always an instinctive response. In the busyness of daily life, it's easy to overlook the things we should be grateful for. We often fall into patterns of comparison, feeling inadequate or dissatisfied with what we have, especially in a world dominated by curated highlights of other people's lives on social media. Yet, gratitude is most powerful when it is practiced deliberately and consistently. It starts with small steps, perhaps by keeping a gratitude journal, where you jot down 3 things you're thankful for each day. This simple act of reflection rewires our brain to notice and appreciate the positives around us. Gratitude also flourishes in giving, where the focus shifts from ourselves to others. Acts of kindness, whether through words or deeds, create ripples of positivity that extend far beyond the initial moment. What makes gratitude even more profound is its ability to coexist with adversity. Life is often unpredictable, filled with challenges, disappointments, and losses. Yet even in our struggles, gratitude can offer a sense of resilience. It allows us to find meaning and growth in difficult experiences. When we learn to appreciate the lessons that hardships teach us, we unlock a deeper sense of purpose. For instance, losing something or someone we hold dear can remind us to cherish the people and moments we still have. Gratitude helps us to heal, not by dismissing pain, but by reframing it in a way that fosters hope and acceptance. Furthermore, gratitude strengthens connections. When we express heartfelt thanks to those around us, we nurture bonds of trust and affection. A simple acknowledgement of someone's kindness can brighten their day and reinforce your relationship. Gratitude, when shared, becomes a bridge, connecting individuals, communities, and even cultures. Imagine a world where gratitude is not reserved for special occasions or fleeting moments, but a daily ritual, shaping the way we interact with one another. As we embrace gratitude, we also learn humility, understanding that we are often recipients of blessings we did not earn or deserve. It is a reminder of our interconnectedness, that our lives are enriched by the contributions of others, be it family, friends, mentors, or even strangers. This awareness fosters a sense of responsibility to pay it forward, creating a cycle of generosity and goodwill. Gratitude is not about ignoring life's challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. It is about finding balance, acknowledging the pain while celebrating the joy, recognizing the struggles while appreciating the blessings. It invites us to slow down, reflect, and savor the richness of our lives. So, let us make gratitude a daily habit, a guiding principle that shapes how we view the world and how we live within it. The more we practice gratitude, the more we uncover its profound ability to transform not just our own lives, but the lives of those around us. Continuous learning. In today's fast-paced, ever-evolving world, the concept of continuous learning has transcended from being a mere advantage to an absolute necessity. Continuous learning is the ongoing, self-motivated pursuit of knowledge, skills, and competencies to remain relevant, effective, and fulfilled in both personal and professional spheres. It reflects a mindset that embraces growth, adaptability, and resilience, which are vital traits in an era of rapid technological advancements, shifting industries, and global interconnectedness. The ability to learn continuously equips individuals to face uncertainties with confidence, fosters innovation, and ensures they stay ahead in a competitive landscape. While traditional education lays the foundation, it is continuous learning that builds and fortifies the structure of lifelong success. One of the most significant benefits of continuous learning is its impact on professional development. As industries evolve and new technologies emerge, outdated skills can quickly become obsolete. Professionals who commit to learning continually are better equipped to adapt to these changes, making them indispensable assets to their organizations. For instance, the rise of artificial intelligence and automation has reshaped many industries, requiring professionals to acquire new skills such as data analysis, coding, or digital marketing. Employers value individuals who proactively seek knowledge and demonstrate a willingness to evolve. Furthermore, continuous learning opens doors to career advancement, as those who consistently upgrade their skills are often the first to be considered for promotions or leadership roles. Beyond professional growth, continuous learning enriches personal development. Learning new skills or exploring different fields fosters a sense of accomplishment and self-efficacy. It keeps the mind active and engaged, reducing the risk of cognitive decline and promoting mental agility. Additionally, acquiring knowledge in diverse areas broadens one's perspective, enhances problem-solving abilities, and cultivates empathy by allowing individuals to understand and appreciate various viewpoints. Whether it's picking up a new language, mastering an instrument, or delving into philosophy, personal learning endeavors contribute to overall well-being and fulfillment. Incorporating continuous learning into daily life doesn't require significant resources or drastic changes. In the digital age, learning opportunities are abundant and accessible. Online platforms such as Coursera, Udemy, and LinkedIn Learning offer courses on virtually any topic, often at affordable prices or for free. Podcasts, webinars, and ebooks provide a wealth of knowledge that can be consumed during commutes or downtime. Networking with peers, attending workshops, and seeking mentorship are also valuable ways to learn through collaboration and experience. Small, consistent steps, like dedicating 15 minutes a day to reading or practicing a new skill, can lead to remarkable growth over time. However, the journey of continuous learning isn't without challenges. Time constraints, lack of motivation, or fear of failure can hinder progress. Overcoming these obstacles requires setting realistic goals, maintaining a growth mindset, and celebrating small achievements. Recognizing that learning is a lifelong process rather than a race can alleviate the pressure to excel instantly. It's also essential to embrace mistakes and failures as integral parts of the learning process. Each setback offers valuable lessons that contribute to future success. Organizations also play a crucial role in fostering a culture of continuous learning. By investing in employee development programs, providing access to training resources, and encouraging a collaborative learning environment, companies can ensure their workforce remains skilled and motivated. Such initiatives not only enhance productivity, but also boost employee satisfaction and retention. In conclusion, continuous learning is a powerful tool for navigating the complexities of the modern world. It empowers individuals to adapt, innovate, and thrive amidst challenges, while also enriching their personal lives. By embracing a commitment to lifelong learning, we unlock our potential to achieve greatness and contribute meaningfully to society. In a world where change is the only constant, the ability to learn continuously is the ultimate superpower. Resilience. Resilience is the remarkable ability to adapt, recover, and thrive in the face of adversity, challenges, or trauma. It's often described as the bounce-back factor, but in truth, resilience is much more profound. It is the strength within us that not only allows us to recover, but also empowers us to grow stronger and wiser through life's trials. Everyone encounters difficulties, whether it's a personal loss, professional setback, or global crisis. What sets resilient individuals apart is their ability to navigate these storms with courage, adaptability, and hope. They don't merely endure hardship. They transform it into an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Resilience begins with mindset. It's about viewing challenges not as insurmountable obstacles but as opportunities for learning and growth. This doesn't mean ignoring pain or difficulty. Rather, it involves embracing these experiences, allowing oneself to feel, and then choosing to move forward. A resilient mindset also includes optimism, not blind positivity, but a grounded belief that better days are possible and that one's actions can make a difference. It's about focusing on what can be controlled rather than fixating on what cannot. One of the core pillars of resilience is self-awareness. Understanding one's emotions, triggers, and coping mechanisms enables a person to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively to stressors. Self-awareness helps build emotional intelligence, which in turn strengthens interpersonal relationships, an essential component of resilience. Human connections provide comfort, encouragement, and perspective, acting as a safety net when life feels overwhelming. Cultivating a strong support system is crucial, whether it's friends, family, or a community of like-minded individuals. Sharing struggles with trusted others not only lightens the emotional load, but also fosters a sense of belonging and understanding. Adaptability is another cornerstone of resilience. Life is unpredictable, and change is inevitable. Resilient individuals are those who can pivot, innovate, and embrace new circumstances, even when they are far from ideal. This adaptability is fueled by a sense of purpose, a deep understanding of one's values and long-term goals. Purpose acts as a compass, guiding individuals through uncertainty and keeping them focused on what truly matters. When challenges arise, purpose provides motivation to persevere, even when the path forward seems unclear. Building resilience is a dynamic process, not an innate trait. It requires intentional effort and practice. Developing healthy habits such as regular exercise, mindfulness, and adequate sleep can create a strong physical and emotional foundation for resilience. Additionally, practicing gratitude shifts focus from what's lacking to what is abundant, fostering a sense of appreciation even in tough times. Setting realistic goals and celebrating small victories along the way can also reinforce a sense of achievement and progress. It's important to acknowledge that resilience doesn't mean being impervious to stress or pain. Even the most resilient individuals experience moments of doubt, fear, and sadness. What makes them different is their commitment to rise again, to seek solutions, and to keep striving despite setbacks. They understand that failure is not a reflection of their worth, but a stepping stone toward success. Each stumble becomes a lesson, each hardship a chapter in their story of triumph. In essence, resilience is a testament to the human spirit's capacity to endure and transcend. It reminds us that we are stronger than we often realize, and that within every challenge lies an opportunity for growth. By cultivating resilience, we equip ourselves not just to survive life's storms, but to emerge from them with greater strength, wisdom, and compassion. Resilience is not just a personal quality. It is a gift we can share with the world, inspiring others to find their own strength in the face of adversity. In life's unpredictable journey, resilience is our greatest ally, a quiet but unyielding force that helps us rise, rebuild, and shine brighter than before. Health maintenance. Health maintenance is a holistic and ongoing process that involves a combination of practices and lifestyle choices aimed at preserving well-being, preventing illness, and managing any existing conditions. It emphasizes the importance of both physical and mental health, encouraging individuals to adopt proactive measures to enhance their quality of life. Maintaining good health begins with proper nutrition, which serves as the foundation for overall well-being. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins provides essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants necessary for the body to function optimally. Along with eating nutritious foods, staying hydrated by drinking sufficient water throughout the day is crucial for maintaining bodily functions and promoting healthy skin, digestion, and energy levels. Exercise is another key component of health maintenance. Regular physical activity strengthens the heart, muscles, and bones while improving flexibility and balance. It also has significant mental health benefits, as exercise stimulates the production of endorphins, which can reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, recommends at least 150 minutes of moderate-intensity aerobic activity, such as brisk walking or cycling, each week, alongside muscle-strengthening activities on 2 or more days. In addition to physical exercise, getting adequate sleep is vital. Adults should aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, as sleep is essential for recovery, brain function, emotional regulation, and overall health. Preventive care is a crucial aspect of health maintenance. Regular checkups with healthcare providers help detect any potential health issues before they become severe. Routine screenings, such as blood pressure checks, cholesterol tests, cancer screenings, and diabetes monitoring, are essential for early detection and management of health conditions. Vaccinations also play a critical role in preventing the spread of infectious diseases, and staying up to date with immunizations is vital to protecting both personal and public health. Mental and emotional health are equally important in maintaining overall well-being. Stress management is essential, as chronic stress can contribute to a variety of physical and mental health problems, including heart disease, high blood pressure, and depression. Practicing relaxation techniques such as mindfulness meditation, yoga, deep breathing exercises, or even engaging in hobbies and leisure activities can help alleviate stress. Developing strong social connections and seeking support from family, friends, or mental health professionals when needed is also important for mental health. Another key element of health maintenance is avoiding harmful behaviors, such as smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, and drug abuse. These habits can significantly increase the risk of chronic diseases such as cancer, liver disease, heart disease, and respiratory problems. By quitting smoking, reducing alcohol intake, and avoiding recreational drug use, individuals can significantly lower their risk of developing serious health conditions. Health maintenance also requires cultivating a positive mindset and a sense of purpose. A positive outlook on life, along with setting realistic goals and practicing gratitude, can have a profound impact on both mental and physical health. Research has shown that individuals with a sense of purpose tend to live longer, healthier lives. Additionally, maintaining a sense of community, whether through social activities, volunteer work, or group involvement, has been linked to improved mental and emotional health. Lastly, it is important to remember that health maintenance is an ongoing process. It requires consistent effort and a long-term commitment to making healthy choices. It's not just about avoiding illness, but about actively fostering a lifestyle that supports both body and mind. Health is a dynamic, multifaceted aspect of life, and by incorporating balanced nutrition, exercise, mental health practices, and preventive care, individuals can maintain a high quality of life well into their later years. In the pursuit of good health, the goal is not perfection, but progress, a continuous journey of self-care and mindful living. Patience. Patience is often seen as a virtue that many of us strive to cultivate, yet it is also one of the most difficult qualities to embrace in our fast-paced world. It requires an inner calm, a capacity to endure without becoming frustrated or anxious, and a willingness to wait for the right moment, even when everything around us seems urgent. At its core, patience is about understanding that good things take time and that rushing through life can sometimes lead to missed opportunities or half-baked results. In a world where instant gratification is at our fingertips, whether through technology, social media, or consumer culture, patience has become an increasingly rare and valuable trait. However, it is precisely this quality that can lead to more meaningful success, deeper relationships, and a greater sense of fulfillment. Patience is not merely about waiting without complaining. It is about waiting with grace and purpose. In many ways, patience is closely tied to mindfulness, the practice of staying present in the moment, no matter how challenging it may be. When we practice patience, we are able to recognize that waiting is not wasted time, but an opportunity for growth, reflection, and self-discipline. Whether we are waiting for a career breakthrough, a personal transformation, or simply for a difficult moment to pass, patience teaches us to manage our expectations and emotions. It helps us to resist the temptation to rush decisions or actions, which often leads to regret or mistakes. The rewards of patience are often subtle and come in the form of long-term success and personal growth. People who embrace patience are better able to handle setbacks and failures without losing hope or becoming discouraged. They understand that challenges are a natural part of any journey and that persistence over time can yield the best results. Whether we are building a business, nurturing a relationship, or pursuing a creative endeavor, patience allows us to put in the necessary effort, even when immediate results are not visible. It reminds us that success is not an overnight achievement, but a series of steps, sometimes slow and steady, that lead to something much greater in the end. In relationships, patience plays a pivotal role. It is easy to become frustrated when things do not go according to plan, or when others fail to meet our expectations. However, showing patience allows us to better understand the perspectives of those around us and to respond with empathy rather than frustration. It also creates space for trust to grow, as people tend to feel valued and respected when they are given time and space to work through their own challenges. Patience in relationships fosters deeper connections, more harmonious interactions, and a sense of peace, as it encourages us to embrace imperfections and to be forgiving when things don't unfold perfectly. Moreover, patience is a tool for managing our own emotions and stress levels. In moments of tension or uncertainty, the ability to pause, breathe, and reflect before reacting can make a world of difference. Rather than responding impulsively or emotionally, we learn to assess situations thoughtfully and with a clear mind. This practice not only leads to better decision-making, but also promotes emotional resilience, enabling us to face adversity with a sense of inner strength and composure. The practice of patience is also inherently linked to self-care. It requires an awareness of our own limits and the ability to respect our own boundaries. Patience encourages us to allow ourselves the time to rest, recharge, and grow. By being patient with ourselves, we learn to value our own process and recognize that personal development, whether intellectual, emotional, or physical, cannot be rushed. Just as a plant needs time to grow and flourish, so too do we need time to cultivate the best version of ourselves. In conclusion, patience is a powerful force that can transform our lives in profound ways. It enables us to navigate challenges with grace, pursue long-term goals with determination, and build relationships that are grounded in understanding and respect. While it may take time to develop patience, especially in a world that often rewards quick fixes and immediate results, the benefits of cultivating this virtue are immeasurable. Patience is not just about waiting. It is about how we wait, how we endure, and how we grow in the process. Life is full of choices, but there are certain lessons and principles that we simply cannot afford to ignore. These are not optional. They are the foundations that help us grow, succeed, and live meaningfully. Integrity, hard work, kindness, resilience, and self-awareness aren't just ideals. They're requirements if we want to lead a fulfilling life. Remember, how we choose to live each day shapes the person we become, and it's these life lessons that guide us toward becoming the best version of ourselves. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful content. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep striving for the best.